brand new intro that doesn't exist because we're back on the show.
There's a whole new world.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Damius. Check out his new album, 119. It is available now on Apple Music and iTunes. Go buy that shit right now. It's fire. If you don't, you're missing out. Make sure you go check him out on his Instagram at DamiusOfficial, and make sure you go check out his website at DamiusMusic.com.
Seriously.
And if you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Seriously, go download the album.
Hell yeah, it's a good album.
Get it on iTunes or Apple. Put that dude on the underground. Is there an underground? There's not an underground chart. There should be.
There should be.
Should be.
Up and coming artists.
Emerging artists.
But that's like bigger
Yeah.
still.
And like a jelly roll.
Jelly Roll was on the emerging artist list. Like
last year. Even though he's been around for a long time.
yeah.
Over 20 years.
But he's emerging into the non-underground world. That's what it means. But either way, go fucking download this dude's shit on iTunes. It's cheap. iTunes is cheap. Support the underground. By supporting us, you're also supporting the underground. When you support the underground, you're also supporting us. What do you think about that?
I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot. We're back. This is part 2. If you guys are tuned in on YouTube, there was a first part of this that was way longer. You should go check it out.
And probably way better.
You should go check it out because we had a lot of fun. And we talked about gathering stuff.
Yeah.
At the gathering, you know?
We're just picking up
is that your
the gathering
playground
part.
remix?
Yeah.
I swing my beat at the gathering.
You know?
Gathering.
Yeah.
Tell me how it go, dude.
I know.
Bro, I'm on, dude. I'm stuck on that. I love it, dude. I need an R&B night.
We need a Nappy Roots and Scarface.
Well, I don't think Nappy Roots would fit into the R&B night, but
No, but fuck R&B. We just need
No.
we need a hip hop R&B night.
why can't we just have an old school hip hop night? Can we have an R&B night and an old school hip hop night,
I think people would fall asleep with an R&B night.
or at least an R&B stage? I think that's probably the play. Just like they did with Bobby Brown, they put it somewhere else.
So when you get tired of listening to R&B and you're falling asleep, you can go get hyped up at the fucking hip hop stage.
They
Or
need
the
an
fucking
EDM
EDM.
stage.
Yeah,
the,
EDM.
the alternative fucking
Put
heavy
EDM in a
metal.
tent.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool.
Well, basically everything's in the tent if it's not on the main stage.
Oh, side stages
Yeah, I
usually
guess
isn't
it's
it?
more of a stage now.
Like I'm thinking that like the big seminar
Yeah,
tent,
yeah.
you know, because the lights going up on the fucking tent and all that stuff. I think that'd be fucking dope.
I think that's the way. I think that's the play.
I think they should have one big EDM party, like make that one of the parties one night. Just a huge EDM party.
But like with actual people that make EDM.
Yeah.
Not DJ Clay yeeted out of his mind.
No.
playing.
Like good EDM DJs.
Yeah.
But also performances by EDM artists. That would be cool too. Get a little Steve Aoki in there.
That sounds expensive.
We know somebody that knows him personally.
You know, they
Really?
should. They
Yeah,
should
Jump
just,
6.
they
Just friends
sh-
with him.
They should just have a karaoke day.
Are you confusing Steve Aoki with Skrillex?
Yes.
Karaoke night.
Okay.
We know Skrillex. We should get
Skrillex
Skrillex on
makes
there.
sense. Steve Aoki is like
Yeah, the same guy.
way bigger. He's like the Chinese looking guy.
I mean, I
with
think
the long hair.
Skrillex pretty big fucking big.
Skillet is a Christian band.
Skillet, yeah, and
It's like-
You make a
Skrillex.
flag?
No, it's a shirt.
Oh, okay.
I think that looks like a jersey, like a shiny jersey.
Our
thought it was
shirts are jerseys.
Yeah.
We just sell
I
them for
thought it
shirt
was
prices.
a flag because I didn't see
Is that
any,
a
like, armholes.
one of them all over ones?
No.
The,
Well, yes, but no.
Yeah.
Same material.
that's what I'm saying. The material.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's
Bet you
dope.
won't fucking know.
Those shirts are so comfortable.
Yeah, they're jerseys. They're just sold at t-shirt prices. They are. You should get one. That was his Patreon shirt.
Yeah.
There's some for sale, but they don't look like that. They got the carnival in the background.
What?
The carnival.
God, you really ripped some shit.
It's not what
I don't know.
carnivals are everywhere.
Yeah.
But those are speaking of that. Those the brand new IC Pooh comics are available at repliconcomics.bigcartel.com. There's still some left, guys. This is not a bootleg. I know a lot of Juggalos sell bootleg shit. This is an official comic book from Counterpoint Comics, the creators of Do You Pooh.
This is not
Cover
bootleg.
art done by Marat Michaels, the guy who draws Pooh. This is his homage to Carnival Carnage from Insane Clown Posse. Every single comic book is numbered. There are 75 regular versions. There are 25 of each of the black and white and the white and black Sanity Insanities. And there are only 17 medals made. I think there's 11 left. So you can still get one. And there's some other stuff. All the medals come with a free holographic sticker.
Nice.
Can't beat that. And there's one, count them, one all-in package still available. That means you get a medal, a regular, a black and white, and a white and black, and a sticker. And you save like $15, $20. Let's get them all. There you go. Go buy that shit. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the gathering. I think that would be the play though. The different types of music in different spots.
I agree.
I mean, obviously you have the underground.
You have, yeah.
You know what I mean? The main stage is always going to be the main stage. There's always going to be some stuff that maybe shouldn't be there. And then ICP.
I think that would be great. Have different, like make like sub gatherings within the gathering where it's like this is the R&B gathering lineup. This is the EDM lineup. This is the old school hip hop lineup or whatever.
Yeah, on the fucking rock stage. And
I think that would be dope because then that would bring in more people than just the Juggalos.
Yep.
Like, I mean, but I can be alone on that opinion that I would be excited about that.
But you can also you can insert it in there.
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like that's the thing that's missing. It's you know what I mean? Like that was my idea with the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm into comic books and I'm into Juggalo shit. No one else is inserting that together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Comic books have been around a lot longer than me. ICP's been around for 30 plus
You're
years.
a fucking liar.
You're right. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I just made my first variant a couple years ago with the Twisted book. It was just an idea I thought would be cool. I was like, what else would be fucking cool? Why not mix fucking some ICP shit? The shit I like, shit that I think would be dope. But why not insert, like they you know what I mean? There's Juggalo bands, or at least bands that are like like if they had a rock stage with like legit rock bands that would draw, and then you also put Fans and the Hooligans, you know what I mean? And other, I know there's other dope bands, but they would fit in perfect on the stage with like mainstream rock bands. Why not have both? I'm sure there's Juggalo EDM. I know fucking Kuma was doing shit like that.
Roe was doing it.
Yeah.
Ritual of Ether.
Oh, fuck yeah. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why not do that and mix it?
I think that'd be dope.
I don't know. But even if you did an R&B stage, you got Color Me Bad, you got Bobby Brown, and you got fucking HB the motherfucking Grizzly. You know what I mean? Like,
Glitter
what?
Bunny.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Mix that shit together, bro. Be sick.
Yeah.
I love it. And you know what I mean? Obviously, there's going to be shit I don't like, and there's going to be shit you don't like.
That's why I'm not going, because there's a bunch of shit that I don't like.
But I'm saying, like you said, they did a fucking old school hip hop night. I remember back in the day when when Twisted was still there, they would all like come together with like they tried to have all their own ideas,
Right.
and then they did those parties. They're like, oh, this night's your party, which is kind of what they tried to do last year. With like, oh, you get the Juggalo night, the Rob night, the Joey night, and the Joe night, which is similar to that. But there was more characters in the bucket back then, you know? So it's like, oh, we got fucking Jamie's fucking weird rock night because he likes fucking Nirvana and shit. And then we had Paul's fucking old school night with the E40 and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's where like Jelly Roll came from, and White, and like they would bring them guys in.
Yeah.
And then Violent J would be like, "Oh, we're gonna bring in fucking what's that, Krayshawn or whatever." Like, but it's all weird shit, but it's cool.
I would like to see
different shit.
Krayshawn at the gathering. That'd be fun.
Because you're appealing to different, and that's where, and then you get to go check out new shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you're like, oh well, fucking Warren G plays at 10. We're definitely gonna go peep that. What's on right now? Some weird shit I never heard of. Let's go fucking check that out. Maybe it's dope. Maybe it's not. All you gotta do is walk up there and look.
Yeah, I think it's time to shake up how they do the gathering, and I think it would be a great idea. You know, they need to get away from the idea that, you know, one of the biggest gripes that people have at the gatherings, they're like, well, this is going on, I'm going to miss this. Why would you do this over this? But I think with how long the gatherings were going on, I think they need that, where they just put on all kinds of crazy shit at the same time, like, you know, and just fucking just say, fuck it, full send, and have a lot of different things going on at the same time, and you choose where you want to go.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of do that, except for the main stage time.
Allow golf carts. That's all I got to say. Just allow that. Don't.
Well, at least allow me to have one.
Yeah, allow me to have one.
We're old, man. We need to take pictures and stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she was there kicking it. You're right. She was there. She's probably hanging out with Jay. He's like in love with her and shit.
I thought that motherfucker falling over.
Whitney Payton would be dope again for sure. Tigger, you want the whole set? Oh, you can make payments. Pretty sure there's like a make payment option. Somebody did that the other day. I didn't even know it was an option. Swear to God, I didn't know it was an option.
Where the fuck did this come from?
But I mean, don't get me wrong. I do it when I buy shit sometimes.
Oh,
Because they got all that like shop pay. And
that's like the new popular thing.
When it's
right
like
now.
zero interest,
Yeah.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
I can give you fucking $12 right now, and then $12 and two. Like I don't notice $12,
Yeah.
Damn,
But-
you balling.
right?
I noticed $12.
I mean, I do, but it's like, I get over it. But if I just gave you $60, that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if you just take $12, it's like, that's not a big deal. So I buy more things that cost more money because I can do it that way. And then somebody bought books like that. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was an option. It was like a PayPal fucking 4 payment thing or something, which doesn't affect me at all. I still got paid the same. So yeah, you can make payments.
You get all that money up front?
Yeah.
So when they make a payment, they're just paying PayPal? And
Just
PayPal
paying them back, yeah.
pay you, so you just ship it straight out to them. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but PayPal, they'll go into your bank account and go, hey, the bank will pay them, and then you'll owe your bank if you don't make your payments.
That's
Yeah,
their
like
problem,
yeah.
not my problem.
Right.
And then I actually got an email today that said Afterpay is coming as well,
Nice.
which is something I've definitely used before. But they take a bigger cut.
Alex uses that shit all the time.
Yeah, that's the one. It was like, oh, normally we take 3% plus 30 cents plus this plus that. Well, now if they use this, we're gonna take 6%,
Jeez.
which is still better than Whatnot. That fucking place, fucking like 12%.
Oh.
It's fucking insane, bro.
All those places are just gouging the little man.
Dude, I mean, it's same with Big Cartel, man. Even though they only take, I guess I didn't even realize it was only 3%. But it's 3% plus whatever transaction, plus processing fee, plus I have to pay them $10 a month for the site.
Yeah. Oh,
or
shit.
or it would be like ours where it's limited.
Yeah.
But since I only have so many, I have to have inventory.
Yeah.
Like we don't have access to inventory on ours.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have anything that's super lit. Like, oh, there's only 6 of these made. On there, I have to have inventory because I can't oversell something I don't have.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, that's not a problem. But the minute I stop doing it would be the minute, oh, I sold 20 of those and we only made 17. Sorry. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I can't make more. But, yeah, man.
17.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Fucking gathering of the Juggalos. I think that's the play, though. The fucking mixing it up. Like, they could even keep it the way it is. Like, the main stage is still the main stage. You have your headliners. You know what I mean? Like, your big, this is the fucking shit that we think draws.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously ICP and shit, you know what I mean? And then when we go off, that's when shit changes. You know what I mean? And you'd have headliners, just the smaller headliners in those genres.
Mm-hmm.
But make it make sense. I know sometimes that's hard.
Fuck that. I'd rather it make dollars.
Well, you'd have to pay dollars to go, so.
No, I make it make dollars.
But, you know what I'm saying. I know that's hard to do sometimes with scheduling and shit, but. Especially like 90s shit, which is. I know there's a lot of new Juggalos, but there's a whole bunch of us old ones.
Naughty by motherfucking nature.
They've played before, haven't they?
No, I think they were scheduled to, but didn't make it.
I think they should get Duran.
I mean, they cover them.
It's not the same.
Yeah, they played. I just looked. They're on the list right here.
Did they? What year was that? I must have missed that.
No. Don't tell me all that, bro. It used to, but now there's 23 of them, so it goes through like highlights and then also notable performers.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this here. Lineups by year. Yeah, there we go. Lineups by year. You know who played the first gathering?
Who?
Insane Clown Posse.
What? You're bullshitting.
Twisted.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Blaze.
The first ever performance of Blaze Your Dead Homie. The first ever performance of Psychopathic Riders. Project Born and the Cottonmouth Kings.
Whoa.
And there's actually a band that's not listed here that played. Perpetual Hype Engine.
How do you remember that?
I don't know.
How the fuck do you remember that?
That was the band that played in the Let's Go All the Way video.
You don't even remember pissing on some girl.
I pissed in a cup, and the cup poured the cup out and spilled on some girl.
Oh, no.
That was rain.
You flat out pissed on a girl.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I remember doing that in life, but not together.
Yes, it was at together when we snuck back on the hill. You turned around, just took a piss, and you just pissed on a girl, and you told her it was your drink leaking.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was talking about. Who played the second gathering? Suicide Machines, Mars, Misery, Riders, Project Board, 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs, Blaze Twisted, Lotus, the first and only
really
time.
Gonna go through a rundown?
No, I mean maybe.
We got 22 more to go.
You know they're coming out with Good Burger too.
I heard.
So,
I'm not excited. I haven't seen any trailer or anything. I just heard that they're doing it. I'm like that. The patine of that movie was the 90s like cliche. Like that. It was. I don't see how they can make a good one today.
Well, we're gonna find out. Go ahead, go through all the gatherings.
I'm looking. The gathering used to be so small. It's crazy how it's like to look back and think of all the fun gatherings that we hold to be like the best ones. There's like 12 bands, and now there's like 100, and we're like, eh.
You know who they should do? If they brought Domino, ain't nobody remember that motherfucker.
I remember the name. I can't even tell you what the fuck he sings.
It's the diggity Domino.
Yep, still don't know.
Really?
And the only Domino I know is the Noid.
Domino, the sweet potato.
ABK, Eshawn Blaze, Jump Steady, Delusional, Dark Lotus, Tech 9, Mac 10, 2 Live Crew, Power Man 5000, Mantis, and Minikiss.
Minikiss?
Power Man 5.
Rehab, Project Deadman, Too Short, Filthy Immigrants. I knew a guy who was in that band. It definitely wasn't Fuego.
I remember that motherfucker.
Yin Yang Twins, Necro, Haystack, Gordy, Menace to Sobriety, Mushroom Head, Psycho Jesus, Tolly Demon.
Hey, why that dude looking old as fuck?
Who?
The one that told you about the filthy immigrants and Fuego.
Oh, he does look super old.
Like that dude like aged 100 years.
He didn't have a hat on.
I
You
seen
saw
a
pictures
picture
of him from
yeah.
Saturday.
I'm
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, no, that ain't him.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Bro,
is
I'll
that
tell you
dude?
what. Second stage of the gathering in 07.
I was there.
I was too. It's like all fucking dope underground artists. It was like they had everybody else on the big stage, and then they were like, we got Mars with an S, Diabolic, fucking Dr. Giggles, Illegal, Insane Poetry, Bloodshot, Class, F Dukes, Shy One, Sutter Kane, McNasty, Killer C, like all kinds of shit, bro. I'm like, what?
Bro, the underground acts at the Gathering used to be some fire ass acts.
You remember Dirty White Boys? Damn, bro. What was that dude's name? Damn. I guess it was Delusional. No, Delusional. That's it. He was like he was like a rapper, and then he was like a Fago lover
You
dude.
said Dirty White Boy. I figured you're talking about one eye.
Well, he's one of those. He wasn't in the band.
He's Snow White Boy right now.
Are them the people that sing the Dirty White Boy song?
Yeah. Look at that. A-Town Mob, Bizarre, Chop Shop, Class, Dark Half.
A-Town Mob, ain't they from like
Yep.
Arnold?
Yep. Freaks Are Us.
Idiots.
Illegal, Illuminati, Jay Reno, Jason, Loki, fucking Mad Max, Mars, Mastermind.
Better believe it.
Play as Lounge Crew, Power Glove, Q Strange, Rachel Paul, Reverend Fangory, Scum,
Who is Rachel Paul?
Shy,
Apparently, she was an artist.
Smokehouse Junkie, Straight Jacket, Tone Z. That's
Straight
insane.
J will never be there again.
That was a long time ago, bro. Dayton Fam, Scarface, Ice Cube.
That's who they need. Some MJG and 8-Ball. 8-Ball and MJG at the fucking Or KC and JoJo for your fucking R&B
Fuck
night.
yeah, bro. Casey and JoJo and Jodeci. They could just do a whole set together.
And bring some Joe. Bring Joe.
I want to know. He can just come out and do that one song.
You can bring, what the hell's his name?
Tone Loc, Rob Bass.
Tony Tone for your R&B bullshit.
Ice a whole bunch of times.
I don't even know what I'm watching right now.
DJ Quick, Dayton Fam, Mystical, Kitty, Juvenile,
DJ Quick did not show up.
Parliament Funkadelic, Busta Rhymes, Exhibit, Saliva, Dope, E40, Paris. Paul Wall did not show up. Lil Jon.
No, he did not show up.
It says that, but it doesn't say DJ Quick didn't show up.
I don't remember him showing up.
I don't remember seeing him. Bobby Brown on the special stage. See, they had him all by himself, bro. I remember that shit. There wasn't nobody in that bitch. Except for me having the time of my fucking life. And old girl from Chicago's husband. Oh, see, here's when they had the main stage, Violent J's West Side Party, Shaggy and Clay's Beast of the East, Twisted's Dirty Party, and they had the comedy stage. That shit was, they need to bring that shit back too.
The comedy stage?
Yeah.
For sure.
I missed a lot of it, but it was dope. All kinds of Cool Keith.
Fluffy out there.
Cool Keith played the Gathering.
Cool Keith, not Keith Sweat.
Well, same name.
Cool Keith didn't keep Keith Sweat cool
Well,
enough.
he didn't keep
Keith
him
Sweat
cool
was
like
sweating, bro.
Fucking Swollen Members, Soulfly, Danny Brown, Rehab, P-Funk again. Ghetto
I would
Boys.
say we need a digital underground, but that'll never happen again.
Dude, that shit was
We
dope
can't.
when it did.
Well, all we had was
Shock G.
Yeah. He was
Biz Markie, Razel, the Fat Boys,
I remember-
Raekwon.
I remember Biz Markie. That was dope as fuck.
Fucking Glasses Malone, Warren G, Lil Easy E.
They need a Fat
Yeah,
Boys.
see, Dirty Party in 2012, right? Ritz, Lil White, Haystack, Jelly Roll, Project Pat, and Lil Jon. Ain't nobody know who any of them cats wore either,
I mean,
besides Lil Jon.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew who Haystack was.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That was 11 years ago. The Gathering, late
3 a.m.
comedy stage. Upchuck the Clown, Cheech and Chong, Ralphie May, Bobcat Goldthwait, Jamie fucking Kennedy. That's so dope.
Robbie May dead now.
Yeah.
They need to put Fluffy on the stage.
Bro, this whole fucking Gathering 2012 was lit as fuck too, man.
Yeah. That's when they had
Awesome
all the
Dre,
good
Bizarre,
people.
Do Dubla, before he became
Well,
fucking.
They could have done without Awesome Dre, but
That's before he became Hoodoo. Dayton Fam, Ajax in the building. Mars, Class, F Duke. Shout out to Ajax, bro. Buckshot, AMB, IP, Scum, like, dude, Fury. Oh yeah, he's gonna be on the show next week. We didn't even tell you that shit yet. Fury gonna be on the show next week. We're gonna talk about the Gathering of the Juggalos in 2012. Remind me. Don't let me forget.
If you only tune in late, you get the notification.
Don't forget. Remind me to ask him about that shit.
What? About
Yeah.
When he played the Gathering in 2012, man.
You better put it in a fucking note right now.
I'm putting it in your notebook in your head.
No, you better put it in your note.
I ain't got no notes.
I'll forget that shit.
Dizzy Wright.
Write it down in your notebook. I know you got
Master
that
P.
motherfucker in that bag.
Yeah, but I
of
won't
yours.
even take it out of the bag. Seven Dust, Brother Lynch.
Well, I'm gonna forget. You motherfuckers ain't got to remember.
Look,
shit.
Ritz made it to the main stage a year later. King Crimson? He played the Gathering?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they brought
That was
him.
before that shit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Or as that shit was
They
going
had
on.
to know
I
because
think.
they were like beefing. He was hating on them. Drive By, Legs Diamond, Onyx, Whitney Payton, Kung Fu Vampire,
Cotton Candy Water.
Keegan Holt, Freddie Grimes. Heard he's Christian now.
Good for him.
Hazmat, ETG. Isn't that Frodo?
Shout out Frodo.
That's Frodo before he was Frodo. Fury played again. Look at that. Underground Avengers. I remember that. Biohazard, Dizzy Wright, Whitney Payton, Cannibal Corpse, Yellow Wolf, Jelly Roll on the side stage, Steve Stone, Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
So I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a punk.
P. Win, Dark Half, Young Light,
So I go to my loaded
And nine and open the trunk.
Mr. Gray.
I told that motherfucker.
It's crazy. It really is crazy to go back and look at some of this shit. Like, damn, Young Light and Mr. Gray playing
I
on the
totally
fucking
forgot that
Pendulum
I've
stage.
seen Bone Crusher there.
Insane Eric.
Was that Insane E?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, the Pendulums. This is like the Juggalo stage.
Yeah.
Insane E, Razor's Edge, Smokehouse Junkies, Ajax, Insane Poetry, Scum, Mr. Gray, P-Win, Dark Half, Dirty, Young Light, Crucifix, Spade Ripper, Cryptic Wisdom. I don't know what else that says.
So next week's show, can we see how
That's
many times
dope.
you can get away with calling him furry?
Furry? What do you call him, furry?
Yeah, until he corrects you.
I can't.
Come on.
I mean, I can, but I can't. Then someone else has to intro him because I can't just completely intro him wrong.
Why not?
Give it up for furry. Be rude.
I'll intro him if you want to.
Oh, I remember when Puddle of Mud played.
Yes,
I
I do.
love that.
Yes,
I
I
was
do.
I got to see them do a sound check, and it was like a concert for 10 people in the middle of the day. And I was like, hell yeah, sing the song again there, guy.
A lot of guys, a lot of bands like that. That's how they do their.
But that's how professionalism is. You know, when you have instruments, you're supposed to do a sound check. And
Well, that's how their sound checks are. It's like a concert for.
yeah.
Because they do sell a lot of people like Garth Brooks. He sells tickets for people to come and watch him do his sound check and shit. And a lot of bands do.
I thought it was
But
awesome.
it is. It's pretty cool because it's just you and like a handful of other fucking people just watching.
I heard them from over the fucking hills, and that was one of the, like, I am seeing this. I'm so excited to see them
Right.
for that year. And I heard them fucking during the middle of the day, and I'm like, I gotta go. And I fucking ran over there, and there was like 10 people on the barricade. We were just like, yeah, sing it again.
Yeah, no, it's dope to watch people do their sound check.
I had respect, like my respect for him increased, and then like a week after he left the Gathering, he like got like DWIs and like went off the fucking rails and like went even further down. I was like, oh well, he still is professional, I guess.
That's not. Surprising.
I was still excited to see them and to see them perform. I was really happy.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed to watch Muddle of Pud. That's what I always called them.
What was that song?
Poodle in mid.
I like my pants around my shirt or whatever the fuck.
I like my pants around my feet.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Kind of. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting Nickelback vibes off of you right now.
Isn't that the
I think that's Nickelback.
And then they have another song where they, like, what do they say? Like, oh fuck,
I'm tired of living like a black man. I mean, a blind man.
Yeah.
that's Nickelback.
Oh. They had one
Something about a poor
control
man.
me.
But Puddle of Mud has that one song like, yeah,
She
bitch.
fucking hates me.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, trust. Yeah, but yeah, they
learned my lesson, and so did she.
Yeah, that was I think that was. This is one of the last fucking good years right here. 2015. Puddle of Mud, Waka Flocka, In This Moment, Dope D.O.D., No Flostradamus, Machine Gun Kelly.
Bro, that was such a fire ass game. That was such a banger of a lineup, man.
The Mafia 6, Rioters, Nova Rockefeller, Stitches, Horror. Stitches is throwing out that
cocaine
flyer.
in your ass.
Dude, he was so mad. Oh, dude, he I think he left the stage and he came back.
Molly Gruesome. Fuck yeah. Danny K.
Whatever happened to that girl?
Oh no, bro.
She was dope as fuck.
What up, West Coast?
Gmo Ski. Shout out to Gmo. Swag Tooth.
Gmo played together.
That was the first time. Yeah, that was the first time Ouija played together too. And Swag Tooth on the Pendulum stage. Straight Jacket.
I talked to him.
We just saw him in Astro.
He's my friend.
What else we got? Kissing Candace,
Maybe
One
not.
Eyed Doll, Guar, Lil White, Attila, Asking Alexandria, Head PE, Jelly Roll, first time on the main stage in 2016.
What up, John? I don't know. I'm just repeating other people.
What up, y'all? Lex the Hexmaster, Young Wicket, Killjoy Club, Slick Rick,
Slick Rick and the motherfucker.
Dayton Fam, Molly Gruesome, Green Jelly, Fams and the Hooligans, Super Side, Lowercase, Frodo the G.
Seen all them.
Yeah. Insane Clown Posse, Jelly Roll again on the main stage, POD, Prof, Dope, Cage. Oh, this is fucking
Why'd you say no? Oh. Never mind.
Little Debbie, Miss May I, Already the Rugged Man.
What Lil Debbie been up to?
I have no idea.
I ain't heard nothing from her in a while.
Froggy Fresh, this is Oklahoma.
Is Froggy Fresh
Oklahoma.
Preach, I was Uli Lil.
dead?
Preach.
Is Froggy Fresh dead?
I don't think so. Straight Jacket,
Who was that? Mac Miller died? Yeah, that's Mac Miller crack.
Easy to Fallen, Bake Low, Bulletproof and the Fool, Zitro, Skull Kid. Man, that was a good year too. Oklahoma sucked, but like looking back at it, it was dope as fuck. This says Jelly Roll played. Jelly Roll did not play that year, did he? I don't remember Jelly Roll being there in Oklahoma.
He went down the water slide, got stuck.
Oh, did he?
No.
I'm about to say I don't remember that either.
No, Big LA got down that slide, though.
Yeah, I seen the video. Light. Oh no, that wasn't. That was the year before Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma.
Do we know a motherfucker that ate a goddamn scorpion out there in Oklahoma?
Light, BG, yellow.
I don't remember who the fuck it was though.
All right.
R.A. the Rugged Man.
Jelly Roll, Hobson, Immortal Technique.
What
I
was
think
the
they should
last-
get Tina Turner for this year.
Tina Turner would be sick.
That'd be dope.
She dead.
She ain't dead.
Yes, she is.
No,
She ain't
Whitney
dead.
Houston dead, bro. Why she gotta be dead?
I think she's dead. I think.
Who played last year? 2022, right? ICP, Ouija Mac, Fat Nick, KRS-One, Odd Squad Family, Hex, The Executioners, Large Professor, The Future Kings, Mikey Clark, Free Will, and Dying Arms, LSP, Super Famous Fun Time
No,
Guys,
she's still alive.
She 83.
Pooya,
Pooyah.
Sir
If
Mix-a-Lots.
she was born in
Yeah, last year was
1939, she
dope.
should be dead.
Jesus.
I just pissed everybody's grandmother
Jeez,
off right
she
now.
pissed me off. Damn.
Why she
What
gotta-
did Tina do to you?
I don't know. She still look good though for her
Little
age.
born in 39 looking bitch ass.
Proud
bitch.
memory keep on burning.
Get your ass back in that dirt. Bitch.
Rolling. Oh, I watched it. You see that? I watched that Whitney Houston movie. You seen that?
I have not.
It's
Not.
pretty good.
Not as good as that what you just said.
No, it's pretty good.
Now the other thing I've been
God
watching.
damn copyright claim for the stupid fucking short people.
I fucking know it.
Fucking
And
bull.
only we had to just take the song out, right?
Yeah, because that's that fucking easy. Fucking cocksucker.
I told you,
But
we
it was
probably
funny though,
would.
huh?
It was. It was.
But it was funny though,
It
huh?
wasn't that funny.
It was funny.
Wasn't funny enough to not make 47 cents.
God damn it, man.
47 cents.
40, not 47.
Somebody better super chat us. We lost all the money.
Grave Joe, give us 50 cents.
Well, no, it had to be like $5 super chat for us to get 47 cents out of it.
He ain't wrong. Proud baby, keep on burning. You should have just sang it. You should have put your headphones on, listened to it, and then sang it to us.
I think it would have been worse.
You know I don't sing.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have got demonetized.
He might have been canceled.
Yeah, no, that shit would have been on me, bro. No, fuck that.
You're like, no, I'm telling you, I'm singing lyrics. I promise.
For the 47 cents we lost, fuck it. It was worth playing than me singing. Fuck off.
It's like, yeah, no, I promise you, it's the Toy Story guy. You know, the guy that, you got a friend in me, that's that guy.
Oh, you got a friend in me.
The short shit stacked up.
Short people so low, you pick them up to say hello.
Got the stinky ass feet.
See how fun it was? We still singing that shit.
Oh, you got a friend in me.
We're just reflecting on our bad ideas, Rue.
Well, I thought it was pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was fucking
somebody out there had to laugh. I'm sure.
I'm sure everybody in the chat room was fucking laughing.
You haven't run one host of the year once or more than once because you didn't make friends out there. So I'm sure there's people out there going, yeah, that's a funny song.
I ain't here to make friends. I'm here to do a radio show.
Just all the people that vote for you don't know how to use the chat room, so we don't hear from them. They're just Tuesday listeners.
Right. And non-voters.
Yeah.
All you non-voting ninjas, get the fuck outside.
That motherfucker asked his mom, his grandma, who you want to vote for host of the year?
Who you voting for?
Can I use your accounts to sign in and vote for me, grandma?
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even think about being like, oh shit, I should probably push myself on the vote. Like it didn't even register with me.
My grandma don't even know what a YouTube is, let alone have an account.
No, usually I'll tell.
So you just made one up for it.
No, usually I'll tell the people that'll vote for me, like, my family or whatever, be like, hey, the voting's up, but it didn't even. Like I said, I was going through it.
I don't ever tell anybody. I figure the numbers will speak for themselves. I don't care.
Hell yeah, I'm the shadow man.
I shouldn't have to push anything. I think it should be all legit.
I like organic. That's nice. So now I know how much you motherfuckers feel. How you feel about me. It's cool. It's cool. You ain't gonna get rid of me that easy. It's fine. I ain't here for you.
Dude, we tried. We tried. We ain't going nowhere.
Truth.
We fire him at least once a month.
He ain't wrong.
You think y'all's vote are gonna hurt his feelings?
Nope. Bitch.
Fire once a month and still keeps coming back. Terrible. What? Show me the money. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like you remember we talked about Cottonmouth Kings last time?
Yeah.
And they're like, they added.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So now Cottonmouth Kings consists of
surprising.
D-Lo, Judge D, Taxman, Dogboy, Chucky Chuck, and I think some other guy I don't know from DGF.
If they come through here, I might have to go watch it. Depending on what day it's on. I ain't making no special trip out on a work night. School nights can kiss my ass. I ain't going out. I get in trouble when I go out on school nights.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually me and Green were talking about bringing them. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Green and I.
Oh, you guys were talking about it too?
Nope.
Well, me and Green.
Mean Green?
Mean Green.
We're talking about it.
Mean Green
Mean
Bean.
Green was talking about it. Huh?
They want an excessive amount of money.
Mean Green was signing No Limit?
Yeah.
Mean Green Bean.
That wasn't even a person. It was just like a compilation album they put out. But they want an obsessive amount of money. So it was like a big, I don't know about that, but
It was a big no. Like,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
well, it was like, well, we can't do that. We can maybe do this.
Of course, they're all fucking broke now.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to fucking put up. Dude, get out of there. What am I on? Happy birthday to 666. Last week we had a fun birthday party.
Happy birthday to Tony's boy, Tom Flowers. That was 2 days ago or yesterday.
Happy birthday to Havoc for sure.
My little homeboy. Tony's favorite person.
Heavenly birthday?
Yeah.
Heavenly birthday? I don't know.
One of them birthdays.
Happy birthday either way.
Happy birthday, 666.
We had a lot of fun at the
Not the
party.
other
You guys
guy.
missed it. If you weren't there, you missed it.
Happy birthday, Trip 6.
86 family played. Mike Millie played. Mr. Green played. Risk played. Sawblade played. DJ Glow was in the house. There was lots of fun karaoke.
That's who they need to get to together.
Sawblade.
Macklemore.
DJ Glow.
Macklemore. Fuck it.
Only got $20 in my pocket.
I think they should get Tekashi 6ix9ine.
There you go. He'd fit in right.
I saw that video that you were watching, Rue. Like I was able to watch the whole thing. I like the part where the guy kicks him and his fucking croc falls off.
Right.
It's like you're kicking somebody with Crocs on. Like what the hell?
Oh yeah, they at the gym.
They probably would have got a better ass whooping in if they wouldn't have been holding their fucking
Phones and everything.
Their phones and their the key lanyards and all kinds of, like, if you just set that shit down, you could have really got some shots in there. They flip them Crocs into off-road mode.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Next week we have Fury on the show.
He played The Gathering 2012. Ask him about it.
We've got Furry on the show.
Furry. It's been a minute since we had a guest. So we're bringing one. We're bringing him back, man. Next week, Fury.
I'll be able to get him that. Thank you.
He's got a brand new record out. We're gonna talk all about it. I think there was some hijinks involved.
I hope there's shenanigans and
There's
hijinks.
shenanigans and hijinks.
We need to get, who was that motherfucker that we had on that was talking about he was trying to like suck his own dick and his daddy walked in on him or whatever. Who the fuck was that dude?
I remember that, but I don't.
Who was that
I don't
dude?
remember who that
we gotta
was.
get him back on. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I remember
bro.
this story, but I don't remember who it was. That shit was funny. Do you remember when we had Fury on?
Nope.
He was the one that had lots of beef with someone we had beef with. And then he also ran for mayor at one point in time.
Oh, yeah. Did we have him on at the same time
No.
with the beef?
No,
roast
shortly
beef?
after.
Okay.
Mr. Green, I don't. It didn't really look staged to me. I mean, those are some pretty hard hits. I mean, if it was staged, then it was like he was like, actually hit me. Don't hold anything back. Like, actually hit me. I think they were just trying to show that they could get to him, and he better watch his back, because I don't think it's over. Like, that wasn't just a, oh, we're done with you. That's hey, we can get to you. We ain't gonna fucking kill you in this goddamn bathroom right now, because obviously they go to jail. But it's like, nah, we could get to you when we want to.
No, that wasn't staged. His face was all fucked up.
Like, them was real punches.
If you think that was staged, I'll show you a stage fight.
Yeah,
wait till I catch you in a bathroom.
And even if it was staged, like, what,
Mr. Green.
like, what good would that have done on 6ix9ine to end? You know,
Yeah,
like, oh, look, I got beat up. Everybody can stop hating me now. I don't think that's how that works.
Everyone's talking about him again.
That is true. That is
It's been
true.
a long time since people talked about him.
But I mean,
his face is beat the fuck.
I mean,
up.
everybody talks about him when he. Well, I mean, not
All of a sudden, he's like in my algorithm.
Yeah.
I don't even. I've never searched his name. I've never even watched the video.
I don't even think you know how to spell it.
But all of us, I don't. And all of a sudden, it starts. Hey, yeah, I got his bag of money. Starts showing his money.
Yeah.
House. Fucking
Yeah.
with all his watches. I'm like, why is this on my feed? How did you get here?
He's standing in front of 18 Bugattis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House.
And a
house,
plane.
House. 2 houses. This is all the same watch.
Yeah. Well, that's how much they're worth. This
Yeah.
one's worth a house. This one's worth a house.
No, I know. I mean, even if I had an expensive watch, I'd only wear one.
No, the guy the actor that supposedly said that he got beat up because he was gay, he didn't get beat up though. There was no, like, he wasn't all marked up and like that. There was no video of it. Like the guy didn't get beat up. Tekashi got beat up. Like there's video. I saw it. 2 different angles. The guy got his ass beat. So he actually got jumped, but
And we're out of time. Tell them about everything we got coming up next week.
Man, I got beat
no,
up.
he got jumped because people have been wanting to get at him for being a rat.
I got beat up once because I was gay.
Yeah.
By the dude in the pop
Did it?
bathroom.
Are you? Did it get you to be straight? Did they
I
beat the
wasn't
gay
gay.
out of you?
I wasn't even gay.
Oh.
I think it. I think
So it worked.
I think it curved him a little more.
Yeah. All these dicks swinging at me, like
Oh, this dude. This dude got whooped at
Uh-oh.
Pops one night.
It wasn't for being gay.
Yeah.
No, dude was in the
Probably for
bathroom.
being an asshole.
Dude, like we were in the bathroom. And
It was
dude,
for working for an asshole. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do it.
That was
We,
a
we ain't got
technique.
time.
we don't have time, man. You
He
can't
ga-
bring
he
up
gave me the
some.
old 1, 2.
He gave you more than one too. I asked me. I was like,
Like
how many times did he hit you? He's like, I think once. And I'm like, well, your eye's black, your nose is bleeding, your lip is bleeding. I think he hit you more than once.
And I had a concussion.
it's like, was there more than one? Was there
I
more than
looked like
one?
I was on drugs. I had one big eye and one little eye.
He's swinging real fast. Was there more than one? Yeah, I feel like he had like an octopus for arms.
And I tell him,
Like,
if
wait a minute.
because he's like, I'll follow you. I'm like, all right. And then I turn around, I get to the fucking sound booth. I turn around, dude's gone. I'm like, where the fuck? Then here comes Mandy. Roo, he got punched. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see the guy get carried out. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean he got punched? And then she's like, he's back here. So I followed him. And I'm like, who the fuck? He's like, the dude in the bathroom. I'm like, they just carried him out. He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how many times did he hit you? He's like, once. I
Oh,
think.
the good old days of going to concerts and then having the fucking fights at concerts and
And I told Pete, I
chaos.
said, why didn't you just stick with me? Oh, I see Mandy, and I wanted to say hi. I'm
I
like,
still
if
got
you
a
would've-
scar on the inside of my lip.
I said, if you would have stayed with me, you wouldn't have
He
got
must have
beat
hit you
up.
hard.
He hit me hard and ripped open
Dude, he
my
was a
teeth.
he was
My
a
teeth tore open the inside of my bottom lip.
Fuck.
he was a Golden Glove boxer.
Legit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Didn't you get hit for because your boss owed him money or something?
No, he just didn't like him.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh.
like him.
Yeah, because that's a reasonable reason to hit somebody.
P was kind of being a dick to him in the bathroom though too, because the dude was kind of talking, and then P was kind
If
of
I-
like
if I
being
know-
a dick.
Yeah, because I was like, shut the fuck up. He's like, oh, you work for some asshole. I'm like, why the fuck does that matter? Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. I would say the same thing today. Like,
Yeah.
what are you, stupid? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who do you work for? Well, fuck him too. I could give a shit about the guy. It's a goddamn job.
Yeah.
Just because I know the guy personally doesn't mean we have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it doesn't make sense fucking 20 years later or whatever, how long ago it was.
No, it does not.
Still stupid.
But that's right. Next week we have Fury on the show,
Fearless Fred.
so make sure you tune in. We are out of time.
We'll be here. We'll see you guys next week. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com.
That's right.
For
After
more
you buy a
information.
brand new comic book, go download Damius's album.
Or download Damius's album first, and then go get your comic book. However
Either
you want to
way.
do it.
I see poo.
My bad.
However you want to do it. Make sure
It
you
fell
go,
out of my shorts.
Make sure you go get both of them.
That's right. We'll see y'all next week. Oh, yeah, we have Fury on next week.
We got Fury on next
2
week.
weeks from now, we'll be at Pops.
Well, y'all be a pops.
Everyone will be at Pops. Tickets available. Okay, I love you. Bye.
I ain't got no ticket to get in that motherfucker.
No, you shut up. We're talking to the people.
Y'all buy a ticket. Everybody gonna be there.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people.
Mind you.
Power to the people.
Why pow?
Oh.
Hey, remember that Bisbee fucking skit from that?
Clayton Bisbee?
Yeah.
Bixby?
yeah.
Yeah.
That Dave Chappelle fucking skit. That shit fucking cracks me up.
All right, guys. Bye. Bye for real.